Recording started. Hello, everybody. Wolfang here. Today is Monday, November the 4th. And we all know what tomorrow is. So, how many people are going to stay up and actually watch? We may. Well, the last time, 4 years ago, uh, the numbers they were scrolling across the TV, it was like Trump was winning. Trump was winning. I go to bed and I get up the next morning and it was somebody else. I was like, wow. So everybody had a good Monday. It wasn't bad. It was actually nice and sunny here today. Now it's all cloudy. It's almost 5:15. We should see some sunshine, but no, it's all cloudy. Might be from the storms. Oklahoma got slammed by some tornadoes over the weekend. Crazy weather. And then I was reading another weather report. There is another tropical storm brewing, and it could go up through the Gulf of Mexico. But yeah, it's interesting to say the least. And also, I talked about it in my lunchtime walk. I'm giving Peanut the Squirrel and his buddy the Raccoon another shout out. Because that, like I said, was straight up bullshit. I don't get it. So I don't. I never even heard of the squirrel until all this happened. But apparently, I mean, the people. That's what they did. They rescued, animals. And somebody got their freaking panties in a bunch. Wow. Anyway, that's not what my spam report's really about today. It's about the National Guard and how some states are calling in the National Guard post-election day. So let me read this article. It's from Reuters, however you want to pronounce it. Let me line my whatchamacallit up. There we go. Washington State activates National Guard in case of election violence. November 1st, Reuters. The governor of Washington State on Friday said he was activating some members of the National Guard to be on standby after information and concerns regarding potential violence related to the 2024 election. The state where Democrat Camel Toe is easily expected to defeat the Republican Orange Man, according to polling. Was one of two where ballot boxes were set on fire earlier in the week. It says was one of two. Well, we saw news the other day that there literally was a ballot box on fire. Early voting is available to those in Washington, and more than 2 million have already cast their ballots, according to the election lab at the University of Florida by Opus. Based upon general and specific information and concerns regarding the potential for violence or other unlawful activities related to the 2024 general election, I want to ensure we are fully prepared to respond, Governor Jay Inslee wrote in a letter published on his website on Friday. Hundreds of ballots were damaged or destroyed by the use of an incendiary firebomb device in the drop box in the city of Vancouver, according to Inslee. Okay, so that's it. So that's why they're going to activate the National Guard, because they are hearing and they're getting intel, if something happens. And if I remember right, I think Trump wanted to bring in the National Guard during the turnover where he was involved in. I'm not saying this is true or false, but he was denied. So, you gotta have plan A, you gotta have plan B, you gotta have plan C. You just don't know what's gonna. I mean that's why everybody's on freaking pins and needles this time around is because what happened last time. And Trump did not tell those people to go do that shit either. That's something else that pisses me off. Those people did that on their own accord, and it was staged on top of it. Oh no, it wasn't. But yeah, that's another whole ball game going on. I hope if Trump gets in, I hope he lets every one of those people out, and I'm sure he will. I know, I know if I was in his shoes and I became president again, that would be the first thing on my agenda. As soon as I got in, start however they do that pardon. Had a brain fart. Thanks for the wife reminding me what it's called. But yeah, the pardon, whatever that paperwork, whatever it is, because they've got the names of every one of those people. They know where they're at. So, but once again, I want to give Peanut the Squirrel and his buddy Raccoon another shout out. Man, my heart goes out to those people. I saw a few videos of the squirrel was cool as fuck. I mean, come on. There's some serious haters out there. Well, I hope everybody has a great Monday. This is Wolfang. Blessed be, stay safe, and I will bullshit with y'all later. Bye.